Hey, if you put any miles on a bait casting reel, you know that at some point in time, they're gonna get a little squawky and making some noise. That doesn't mean that the reel is trashed or totaled. Most of the time, it just means it needs a little bit of lubrication. And when I see this happen most often, where the reel will start squealing at me, is the first time that I use it in the spring. Unfortunately, up here in the North Country, our reels have to sit for 6 months of the year in the wintertime. So in the spring, what happens is it's been sitting in my case, a wood-heated shop that's really dry for 6 months, and that lubrication just basically evaporates. So I just need to add a little bit of really light oil, and the thing is going to be running like new. So in this video, I'm going to show you how we touch up a Daiwa SV reel. And in this case, we just need a couple simple tools, some really light oil, and here I'm going to need a flat screwdriver, and I've got a couple of Q-tips just in case there's any debris inside the reel that I might want to clean out. So with that, let's get started. With this Tatula SVTW, I need a flat screwdriver to access, remove the side plate. Some may have a little switch here, but pretty simple, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. I'm just going to loosen up this screw here, and don't worry, it's not going to fall out. This is actually a spring-loaded screw, so we're going to do that. And now the plate is going to twist. You're going to be able to twist this plate down and pop it off. And so then we're going to be able to see what's inside the reel here. So I've got the spool, I've got this little part here, and then we've got a couple bearings. So what I'm not an absolute reel expert knowing the names of all these bearings and parts, but we're going to put just a touch of oil here. I'm just going to put a drop of oil on the shaft right here, and then on the inside of the reel, for the heck of it, I'm just going to put just a drop of oil. The thing is, you don't want to add tons of oil to this. Just a little drop is all you need. So really light oil like this. See right here? Just going to add like, that's it, just one little drop. And this stuff will work its way in as you're fishing. So I'll just lift this spool up. Just going to put a touch right there. One more touch under there. And then for the heck of it, I'm just going to add just a touch around there. I'm really not even squeezing this. Once it's upside down, this stuff is already starting to run out. So that's it. Now all I have to do is put the reel back in. I might just sprinkle on here. Not much. Again, less is more in this particular case. So all I have to do is slide this back in. So we're in good shape here. I did tape this reel, but this is the thing that'll get you. See how that line's right there? Just make sure that you get the line. You don't want that line running in here, so make sure that that's clear before you put the side plate in. Okay, so the line's clear. Now we're just going to take the side plate put back on. Super easy. Now all I have to do is tighten this beauty back up. No need to go crazy on really cranking this down. So yep, tight is tight. That's it. Seriously, it's that simple. You don't have to pay a real repair mechanic to fix this thing up. This is something that you can do in less than 5 minutes, and it's going to solve most of the problems you would have with noise related to an SV reel or really any bearing issue that you might have in a Baitcaster.